Soon after Ali's death, precisely between June 8th and 11th, 2016, Nigeria was hit hard with the very sad news of the passing of two of the country's greatest football icons, Stephen Keshi and Amadou Shaibu. Stephen Keshi was best known as a successful captain of the Super Eagles and also the team's coach, winning the Nations Cup in both instances. Amadou Shaibu is best known as a four-time coach of the Super Eagles and for his successful stints as manager of clubs like BCC Lions, El Kanemi Warriors, Shooting Stars, and Orlando Pirates in South Africa. Both men served their country wholeheartedly and made Nigeria very proud. We will surely miss them. But a worrying thing is how, in Nigeria, we seem not to document the stories of our icons in books. Are there books on Stephen Keshi and Amadou Shaibu, for instance? I tried to find any books written by or about them, but couldn't. In a phone interview, I asked Chuka Momah why it is difficult finding books about Nigeria's sporting icons, unlike what happens in other societies.
Well, record keeping is always a problem. When I ventured into sports journalism long ago, and when I wrote my first column for Daily Dua, bless memory, obtaining the records was always a problem. Record keeping is faulty. Even when we had the heroes of yesteryears under the chairmanship of the inimitable BC Lawrence in 1987, I believe, when we found out, as the title actually says, heroes of yesteryears, to obtain written material on them was a problem. I think in our case I was detailed to go to Jos or something in search of, I believe, Dankaro, to have a kind of interview to obtain material. So obtaining materials, even when I wrote my books, I couldn't get it. I was running out of cancer, looking for information those who didn't have earlier, looking for information. So I know people will say, oh, you go to the right source, but where then is the right source? Except you had friends or you are privileged. I mean, we have human resources in terms of, veteran news chroniclers, veteran journalists such as Bishop Lawrence or Fabio Lamiseco, and others. Gilbert the Fashion Commons, quite a few people come to my mind, but of course, in an interview, a brief interview like this, I can't remember everybody. Then you ask them questions, you found out as much. For instance, how much material is there on Great Lakes from the Gold Salogo, or the Jopayani, or Asuko Ete, or Albert Nyawuna, or Lawrence Omoikachi? Even, and I could go on and on, El Kanemi. How much Namibia, for instance, how much documented information is available on them? You tend to wonder. It's the same with other great Nigerians in other fields of human endeavor, but we are limiting this now to sports because obviously of the death of these great gentlemen and of course of Muhammad Ali. So obtaining the material, our record keeping is faulty. Our record keeping is faulty. That is the problem. Our record keeping is faulty. Where will you get those information? Where will you get them? That is the problem.